Alright, we're returning to the Yagami Detective Agency. Like these dudes.
What a waste.
You know, it's a good thing that I checked to see if I was actually recording. I got like 5 minutes in to a video and realized that I wasn't even recording. So I just stopped the whole thing, just shut the game off. And then I finally hit start recording to make sure that I actually was. These little things, like if you don't pay attention to it, it can ruin a whole... I don't even know what you'd call that. I would have lost probably 20, 30 minutes of gameplay. And that means I'd have to go all the way back to the very beginning. Because I probably would have saved over it. So I would have to play the game all over again.
That'll do it. Hello?
Yagami-san. This is Sari.
What's up, Saori-san? You don't usually call me.
I haven't been able to reach Shintani-sensei. It keeps going to voicemail. He hasn't picked up since he left the office after talking to you.
And?
Didn't you say the Kyori clan was after him?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I just wanted to give him a scare.
Okay, still. Could you try him for me? Sometimes he ignores my calls. Maybe he'll pick up for you.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? But I might as well. Can't hurt to try.
Uh-oh. I got bad feeling. I got my volume so low I can't tell if there's actually a phone ringing, but my controller's vibrating intensely.
Hi, Shintani here.
Hey, Shintani-sensei, it's Tak. Where are you?
You've reached the voicemail box of the one and only Masamichi Shintani, Genda Law Office's finest attorney.
Shintani.
Leave your legal troubles after the beep.
Shit. Yeah. That's why. Don't need a recap. I'm doing this so you guys will go back and watch. Days Gone By, Chapter 5. We got a long fucking way to go. Usually these Yakuza type games are like 10, 12, 15 chapters.
Everything would be okay.
Stay calm, Saori-san. I'm just as shocked as you. But I think the mole is responsible.
Have you contacted the police?
No, not yet.
You should do that right away then.
Do you think you could make the call, Saori-san?
What?
I need time to check things out before the cops show up and take over. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
That means his office is going to be a crime scene.
Hey.
Bullet hole.
What the?
gotta find his phone now. There it is. We found it. Bullet hole eyes phone. Of course, why wouldn't it be that guy?
We received a call from the Genda Law Office.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Shintani, huh?
Yeah.
His name has been coming up a lot lately. He's the reason Hamura walked, after all. Perhaps you couldn't stand his newfound fame so you often?
Huh?
I heard you two weren't exactly on good terms.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder? Guess that's just how cops like you operate.
Forensics will be here soon. We will need you present as a resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
How long?
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight at the very least.
I don't have money for that.
Yet you can afford bribing a cop. Firebase sources aren't even that reliable.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I had to wait around for the cops to get here. Is Genda-sensei still at the office?
Yes. He wants to talk to you about Shintani. As do I. Hoshino, too.
Okay, I'll head over now. See you soon.
Okay. Guess we're going to Genda's law office now. I don't want to fight those guys, man. Too many of them.
And stay down.
What's up, man dog? Up the elevator and quit hitting the wall.
I know you've had a rough night, Yagami. But if you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
No.
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
Gouged out, yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
probably knew more about the mole than I did, and his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not sure. Maybe to harass me, maybe to scare me off their trail. Maybe both.
As a way to say fuck off.
Yagami.
Mind your
you
own
might
business.
wanna lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
You know, I watched over Shintani since his first day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders, and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
When I first joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami. Come on, Sari-kun. I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night, boss. Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me. Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
Cutscenes. There's so many of them.
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return... I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down...
I have this Yeti thermos thing that holds 12-ounce cans. You can either put, like, soda in it, beer in it, whatever that comes in a 12-ounce can in it. And, it keeps it, like, super-duper cold. And I just finished off a ginger ale, and I'm thinking about putting this, Yeti thing back in the fridge
Not the slightest idea.
to get it even colder.
But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend
Pretty
gets
nice,
murdered.
honestly.
Which means...
I just wish I would have got a better
You sure
deal
about
on it.
this, Hoshino?
Like, I got myself one and I got my mom one.
If you're seen helping me,
And I ended up giving the one that I got from my mom to my sister.
If I need to. Now, Yagami-san,
But,
mind if I tag along?
yeah, 25 bucks.
you'll just tell Genda-sensei if I
But-
refuse, huh?
Don't get it off of Amazon. Like, find
What's the choice then? Welcome
some
aboard.
other place. Because they're nice, but I mean, if you can get,
Well, let's get down to business.
you know, like a limited edition or like a special edition one for like literally half the price that I spent,
Tell us just that.
you know, get it at like a sporting goods store or someplace, you know? What was Shintani doing before he died? The phone.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right. That makes sense. It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Really? I had no idea.
Yep. I bet he
Could have
left
been a
the
burner
so I
phone
can't
too
find
that he
it.
contacted.
Huh?
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
Hey, the number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center?
Like, I'm just saying, like,
What,
if you
do
was
know
gonna
it?
do anything like that,
3 years
I mean,
ago,
why
there
would
was a
you
pretty famous
leave,
murder there.
you know, any
The
traces?
patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Oh, come on.
Like, you don't have to be a serial killer to not be a
Wait.
dumbass.
He was your client, wasn't he?
He worked as a contract laundryman for the center.
I mean,
Every
it's
2
just
or 3
common
days, he'd
sense.
stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police report, it was thought he carried the body out in a bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
You can stop there.
But why would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Okay. I guess I'll rest up, but I think I might take a chance in losing some side cases. Which, honestly, I'm kind of willing to lose, considering that the past, like, 4 or 5 videos had nothing but fucking side cases. Like, it's stuff that I play when it's available, you know, and I'm not recording. Like, if it's that much to me, like, I'll go back and I'll play it again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Excuse me.
I really don't care.
Excuse me. You asked for it.
Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to use the item, I guess? Who knows? I guess I gotta take this shit and then beat the hell out of him, I guess. Don't care. Now I got this guy's shop, it looks like. Okay. Fucking finally. First floor? I guess? I don't know where the fuck to go. I literally didn't even want to do that goddamn mission.